Excuse me. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Hope everybody's doing good today. It is a beautiful Monday today. It is 11:10 a.m. Excuse me. First off, y'all, I am so sorry that it's been a while since I made a video. A lot's been going on, I've been busy, and then I kind of got sick, and I'm doing better now. It was some chronic stuff that got worse, and it was so bad that I had to be put on antibiotics, and I'm still on them, but I'm almost done with them, and I'll definitely be good after that. So yeah, because them antibiotics, it's been decades since I've been on antibiotics. And I think I haven't been on them since I was a kid. And I don't ever remember them being this hard on me, shit. But when I think about it, they probably, gave me the kid dose back then. So, that's going to be different from, giving them to me as an adult. Because, shit, it'll make you tired, it'll make you nauseous, it'll give you some brain fog, and some other shit, and you have trouble sleeping. And, I'm not as tired. I got some energy now, but, I'll get my full energy back when I'm done with all this. But, yeah, it's been a little rough, but just a little bit. And, with the weather, we had a little cold snap, what was it, last week? And it didn't last long at all. It lasted about 2 or 3 days. I wish it would have lasted longer, because, I think we need a little bit of colder weather here. But, that's just Florida here. So, it's been a little bit cool, but not like with that cold front. But it is what it is. And tomorrow I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna get on that plane. I'm going back to Mississippi for Thanksgiving. And all this stuff with the government shutdown is over now, but I hope there's no delays or anything, or no other issues with all of that, So, because I'm going to be going from Melbourne to Atlanta, and sometimes actually a lot of times, well, I think they got a lot better than that over the years, but, things can sometimes be hectic in Atlanta. It's a huge-ass airport, too, so, yeah. But hopefully everything's going to be good on that. And y'all like my new haircut? I just decided to, get a little buzz cut. I was thinking about shaving it all off, but I said no, I didn't want to do that again this time, so I just cut it down. And if it's still white on the top, ignore that. That's some of the product that I put in my hair. But I think, something a little bit different. And people tell me it looks nice, So, yeah, I never had no buzz cut like this before. I'm trying something new. So, I'm going to see what people think back in Mississippi. But anyway, speaking of the government shutdown, government reopening now, it's just been chaotic. Well, it's been chaotic politically for a long ass time, but it's just so crazy how you can have the government shut down and you still have these politicians that get paid, but the other government workers, they don't get paid. I always thought that was fucking stupid. I hope that changes in the future. But the other thing is that the Democrats being bitches. Excuse me, my allergies, y'all. and how a lot of these, and not all, you got some that fight, but a lot of these geriatrics, I just got to say it that way, they used to doing things the old way, and that's the way they want to do things, even though it don't help, even though that's what a lot of people don't want, especially a lot of young folks like me don't want. But they gonna keep doing what they doing. They don't care about what we think. But the only thing I can tell y'all is to, when it comes time, to just vote them out. And of course I'm not ever voting Republican, because we already know. But you vote for the Democrats that are actually going to do shit, that actually got the fire in them, and that actually fight back, and that are not passive. And the other thing that happened was Zohran Mamdami's, I hope I'm saying his name right, I'm sorry if I'm not, win in New York. And I think that's something amazing. Excuse me. Because even if, like, he's just the mayor of New York, well, ain't no just, but you know what I mean, I think this says a lot. I think this is really turning the tides on things, because it really just shows what people are ready for. Because we already know with when Bernie Sanders was running, people at the time weren't ready for that. But to me it really takes things getting a lot worse for people to see things. And now people are really starting to open their eyes to things. And you have somebody that really cares about the people, because it really looks like he cares, and really wants, he really takes people's best interest at heart too. And he's a young person, like me and a bunch of other folks. He's he can be he's actually relatable. So, and I think that says a lot too. You want somebody that does represent you on a different level, because with these geriatrics, we're not being seen or heard. They just don't care. The only thing they care about is that money. So you have somebody that actually gives a fuck. I gotta say it like that. So do I think that he's going to be able to do everything they said? No, unfortunately, because he's going to have people trying to block him. Well, not trying, they are going to block him. Some things, yeah, he'll get done, but other things, people are just going to get in his way. The old guard's going to get in his way. So, I just look forward to seeing what's going to happen. And another thing is that he has folks really, really scared. And of course, we've been seeing that, but you can tell. Like, you got people on both sides attacking him, and of course, they're not gonna stop attacking him. I don't see that ever stopping. So, but honestly, some of it I really do laugh at, because it really just shows how pathetic they are. You got this change coming, and of course they don't like this change, because that means that they gonna lose a lot of things. So yeah, sorry y'all, but yeah, they gonna lose things. Financially they ain't gonna lose nothing. They're gonna be just fine financially, but they don't want to give up that power. But at the end of the day, they gonna have to move aside for younger folks in there, because really, to me, these people are really out of touch. and they don't understand how things work these days. They don't understand the regular person, and to me, they don't want to understand. Because I mean, especially with this whole TikTok thing, nobody really even knew the whole details of shit. They were just asking stupid ass questions. They didn't know what the hell was going on. And they don't really know what the hell's going on more than half the time with just regular folks, especially regular young folks. So, I mean, they running on borrowed time to me. Because eventually, hey, young folks gonna take over. But, you know, they still trying to hold on to that power, though, of course. But yeah, so, you know, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. And you know, it's things are changing really, really quick before our eyes, and not just in the US, just in the world in general. But anyway, moving on, you know, I've been, you know, looking at places I want to travel to, and you know, trying to just plan out what I'm gonna do, cause you know, as y'all know, I'm just working on, you know, getting a remote job right now, and then going from there, cause I already got over that whole obstacle of, you know, the test, and you know, and now I gotta, you know, work on getting these credits, and you know, now it's you got one obstacle down, got a bunch of others to go. So, you know, I'm working on that, and you know, and overall, I'm doing all right. You know, I'm doing all right, and one of the New Year's resolutions is to move out, cause I just you know, I want a place of my own. Well, more than likely it'll be with roommates, cause you know, she's just too high to for the, you know, buy a whole place to yourself. Be like $1,000 something, $2,000, even more than that. And of course, I cannot afford none of that. Can't. Would be nice if I could, but can't. So yeah, and you know, preferably it would be a place with no pets allowed, cause you know, I love these pets around here, but you know, I mean, none of these pets are mine, but they can sometimes get in my way of my work, and you know, they want in sometimes they want a lot of attention, and you know, when I'm working, I don't have time to, you know, I can't give you that attention. So yeah, but it would be nice to move out. So, you know, yeah. And you know, I mean, it would be nice to eventually move out of Florida, but right now that's just not a possibility. But hopefully I can do that in at some point in 2026. So, you know, I got my fingers crossed on that, and you know, I'm just gonna stay focused and work hard, and you know, chase this paper and make these dreams come true. So that's all I got for y'all today. Like, comment, subscribe, so I can get more into the algorithm, and you know, and get more views. And everybody have a good day and a good holiday, and I will see y'all later.